Hello there, this is the C.O.O.K.I.E.Sports podcast, where now you'll get to see 1 through 10.
Top 10 power rankings pre-week 1, pre-regular season, post-preseason. That's a lot of pre's and posts, but you can figure it out.
You know who I got at number 10? I have the Colts.
The Colts.
Jonathan Taylor. Ooh, Matt Ryan. Ooh.
I have the Packers. Honestly, very similar teams in my eyes. The Packers. I have them at 10 because, honestly, I think they're worse than last year, but they're not that bad because they got MVP. 2-time MVP, back-to-back MVP? 4-time MVP.
4-time MVP with back-to-back MVP.
Aaron Rodgers. And a good defense. I just don't like the draft picks this year.
You don't like the draft picks?
I don't like the draft pick, and I don't like who they let.
You didn't like Devontae Wyatt and Quay Walker?
No, I didn't.
Well, neither did I. But you know what? Who knows? Maybe they'll be all cold and beat people.
I also didn't like Christian Watson. He was also one of the draft picks.
Yeah, I also
who
didn't
they
like
picked
Christian
over George
Watson.
Pickens. So what do they know?
What do they know? They're terrible at drafting receivers. What happened? You drafted Devontae Adams and then just became bad at it? Or was he just lucky? Were you lucky with him?
But I was so scared to draft receivers. I don't know. Number 10, Packers. Number 9, who do you got?
Number 9, I have the Ravens. You know why I have the Ravens?
No.
Because they're pretty good at the whole football thing when they're not injured. I think some people would agree with me.
Some people would. I have the Saints. Because I believe in Jameis Winston more than you do.
Dude.
That's pretty much it. I think they're awesome. I think that quarterback, I think Jameis Winston's good, and I think that receiving core is incredible. So.
I don't know. They would have been top 10 for me if they still had Chauncey Gardner. But, bro.
Yeah.
He was so good, and he was their second cornerback, and they just let him go.
Yeah, well, exactly. He was so good. He wants to get paid so good, but he was their second, so we can do it.
Happens. But now, that's what drops him for me. And at 8, I have the Chiefs. You know why? Because Patrick Mahomes is there. You know why they're not number 1? Because they're bad.
Fair. I got the Eagles at number 8 for all the same reasons you said last video. I love Fletcher Cox. I love Jordan Davis.
The Eagles, they have so much capability. But
I like AJ Brown. I like their 5-headed running back thing that they're gonna do again this year.
They're gonna run it less.
They're gonna run it less. They still re-signed all the running backs.
Last year. But they're gonna run it. But they're gonna run it less. They said. So now who even knows what the Eagles are gonna do?
I like Devontae Smith as a second option a lot more than the first option.
Yeah, makes sense. Number 7, I have the Packers. For a lot of the same reasons he said, except I just believe a little bit more in Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I have the Chiefs. I think Juju is going to be Patrick Mahomes' only doable receiver.
Yeah, you don't believe in Sky Moore and...
I don't believe in Sky Moore this year. I think he can develop good, but he looks like he's way behind the other guys.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his best receiver.
Yeah, I don't believe in him at all. I think he's one of the worst in their team. I also think Cole Hardman's bad.
They also have Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
And he's bad.
Yeah?
Yeah, most people like, McKinnon, their second string, more than him.
Makes sense. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is too injury prone.
Yeah, and I feel like he got drafted off Joe Burrow hype.
Dude, more like Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase hype.
Yeah.
Because everyone was trying to guard them and just letting them run.
Well, number 6, I got the Raiders.
Number 6, I have the Bucks. Because one man,
Pirates,
and his name is Thomas Edward Brady, and everyone says, "Oh, everything falls down around him." And yes, that's happened so many times, and yet he always comes back. And until the day he doesn't, I say he will.
Yeah, I think I'll have the Bucks higher because Julian Edelman has just said he's going to come out of retirement. So if Gronk follows suit, everybody goes to the Bucks. They'll have a different tune to sing, but I don't think they're going to be that good right now. I have the Raiders because of their insane receiving core, and that's kind of it.
Woo. Oh yeah, you got Devontae Adams, you got Hunter Renfrow, you got Darren Waller, who's a tight end, but he's crazy.
Josh Jacobs is a receiving back sometimes.
Dude, you also have what's his face, Zamir White. Zamir White's so good, and he's such a good running back, and we just drafted him, so I'm excited. And you know what else we have? We have Chandler Jones and Max Crosby on the defense.
That's good.
And no one believes in Nate Hobbs, but it's fine because when he's not getting DUIs,
or
he's catching footballs.
Or the guys that nobody. I read his name and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this is.
Dude, Trevon Moore, he was the best safety last year. At me on that one.
Well, let's see if his rookie campaign will be better than Kyle Hamilton's. Number 5, I got the 49ers because I believe in Trey Lance.
I have the Chargers, and that's because they added so much, and they're so scary, but it's fine, because who even is scared of them? Not me.
Yeah. I got the Bills. I mean the 49ers at 5 because I love the 49ers. I think they're great. And I think if Trey Lance plays anything like Colin Kaepernick, they'll be fine.
I don't think he will. I think he will be Trey Lance, the guy who played at Wake Forest. Where did he play?
He played like one game in college. Don't worry about it.
Wow. Oh, what big
third overall pick.
I know that was
crazy.
That was so crazy.
They'd be like drafting Malik Willis third overall this year, huh? It's like I had two quarterback happy.
They would. Oh my god, they're crazy.
Yeah, Bills at number 4 for me.
I have the Bengals at number 4 for me.
Yeah.
I have Joe Burrow has a line now. That's scary.
That is scary. That's why I have the Bengals at 3. But the reason I have the Bills at 4 is honestly, everyone knows the Bills. They're fine. They got Von Miller. Their defense will pick it up now, and they'll try to sack more people. And they have their thing. I just think they made bad decisions in crunch time, so they can't be number 1 ever.
I have the Bills at number 3 for a lot of reasons. Because Josh Allen, he runs, he throws the ball so far. He's really good in fantasy.
He slings it,
dude. He just slings it so far. And then their defense was the best defense last year, except for pass rush. So they added Von Miller. He's pretty good at the whole pass rush thing.
Yep.
And if they could stay healthy, sky's the limit. But like, will they ever stay healthy? Probably not. A safety's gonna drop at the key moment when they need them. So the Bills are never gonna win a Super Bowl.
At number 2, I have the Los Angeles Chargers.
At number 2, I have the Los Angeles Rams. Yeah, I think they are the Super Bowl champions. They are crazy. They lost a Hall of Famer but added another Hall of Famer on their defense, so like good swaps.
I think they're worse, but I'm not like worried about it worse.
I don't even know if they're worse because then they also added what's his face
Okay,
instead
so let's think about what they really changed, right? We got Von Miller for Bobby Wagner. I'd rather have Von Miller. Personally, I think Bobby Miller is a great pass rusher, and that's what I want, personally.
Yeah, I don't know if you need that extra pass rush, because, like, they were missing a lot in the run sometimes, and, like, that's greatly improved now.
Yeah.
Bobby Wagner gives them no problems in the run game, especially with Aaron Donald absorbing 3 blockers, and then him just being like, oh, I have to read and react now with no one touching me?
That's crazy.
It's over. It's a wrap. You can't run against them.
And then you have OBJ for Allen Robinson.
And I don't know if Allen Robinson has as much talent or anything like that, but he's going to be there the whole year.
And he's younger, and he's going to be, he wants it, I mean.
I think he's going to be a better number 2 with Cooper Kupp.
And they got Matthew Stafford throwing the ball. If you got Matthew Stafford, like, you're fine. Matthew Stafford puts in the breadbasket every time. It's great.
Depends, as long as he's upright. And their line is significantly worse this year.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I think Matthew Stafford always puts in the breadbasket. It's just sometimes somebody plays in phase and they pick it, and that happens.
Yeah, Trayvon Diggs is his worst nightmare.
Dude, for sure. I think Trayvon Diggs will lock up Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, he's just too in phase, and so he can always pass against Jalen Ramsey though.
Well, he doesn't need to because they have him.
But like that's what you're saying. If he is locked down by not Jalen Ramsey, if he's locked down by Trayvon Diggs, he can always pass on Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey's crazy, dude. Jalen Ramsey does a lot for what he is.
Yeah, dude, but he's always playing out of phase. He's always going to let you catch the ball, but he's going to let you get the least amount of yards.
Yeah.
Different play styles.
That's why I have the Rams at number 1, though, because I agree. I think they're improved.
I have the Raiders at number 1. And you know why that is?
Devontae Adams.
It's Devontae Adams, it's Chandler Jones, it's Max Crosby, it's Hunter Renfrow, it's Darren Waller, it's Josh Jacobs, it's Derek Carr, it's Mike McDaniels, it's everyone. I believe this is our year. Raiders are winning the Super Bowl. Enough said. Goodbye.